MMH Movement presents Fill My Cup. Your Monday shot of inspiration. Good morning, everybody, and happy Monday. Welcome to Fill My Cup, which is a section where I provide you guys a shot of inspiration for a Monday morning. I started doing this last week. I got good feedback that y'all enjoyed it, so I'm keeping it going. So today, I'm going to talk about a story that says the obstacle in our path. In ancient times, a king had a boulder placed on a roadway. He then hid himself and watched to see if anyone would move the boulder out of the way. Some of the king's wealthiest merchants and courtiers came by and simply walked around it. Many people loudly blamed the king for not keeping the roads clear, but none of them did anything about getting the stone out of the way. A peasant then came along carrying a load of vegetables. Upon approaching the boulder, the peasant laid down his burden and tried to push the stone out of the road. After a lot of pushing and straining, he finally succeeded. After the peasant went back to pick up his vegetables, he noticed a purse lying in the road where the boulder had been. The purse contained many gold coins and a note from the king, explaining that the gold was for the person who removed the boulder from the roadway. Moral of the story: every obstacle we come across in life gives us an opportunity to improve our circumstances. And whilst the lazy complain, the others are creating opportunities through their kind hearts, generosity, and willingness to get things done. So I found that to be an interesting story and something that I personally can take from something like that. When you see something that is not going the way that it should go, instead of just sitting around and saying, why is this boulder here? Why would somebody leave that boulder in the road, and why is it not taken care of? For me, that's not doing anything to solve the issue in front of me. So I don't want to see that boulder in that road anymore. So what am I going to do? I'm going to roll up my sleeves and I'm going to push. I'm going to push as hard as I can. And maybe if I can't get it done, I will enlist some assistance. I'll ask for help. One way or another, that boulder is getting out of the way. The other thing is that person, in order to move the thing that was in front of him, had to let go of what he was currently carrying. I believe that was part of the parable. And I tell you guys about when I do these obstacle course races, there's no way that I will have the energy to complete the task in front of me if I'm holding on to the things that I brought into the race. So if I have burdens, if I'm thinking about my stress, if I'm thinking about my past, if I'm thinking about, I don't know, financial responsibilities, if I'm thinking about the tough times I had during the week or the tough times I had at work or whatever it is, I'm not going to have the energy to move this big boulder that is sitting in front of me. So you got to put the boulder down. You've got to get rid of the excuses and get rid of the complaints. And you've got to dedicate yourself towards being the change that you want to see in the world. And getting rid of the obstacles, whatever obstacles it is that you see in front of you. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this version of Monday mornings, Fill My Cup. I hope that your week is filled with new energy, positivity, new possibilities. Every good thing that can possibly be provided for you this week, I hope that you get it, but it starts right here. your mindset. Your mindset is the thing that's going to make or break you. So let it make you this week. Let it make you make those changes that you've been trying to make for years and couldn't find a way to get that done. Let it be that thing to propel you to new heights that you never thought were possible. And as what happened in this case, sometimes when you throw the bad attitude away and focus on the positives, you get things that you never expected out of life. So have a good one this week and be great. And I'll talk to y'all soon.